Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Influence Show, where I usually interview people who can help influence the way you live life in a number of different ways. However, today we are going to be doing something very special. So today, joining with us, we have the one and only Sesh, and we are going to be talking about an amazing upcoming event. So Sesh, why don't you introduce yourself to listeners and just let them know a little bit about you?
Thank you. Good morning, Trey. And wow. I've heard so much about you, and it's my first time with you. Bless you. And to your family. So, Trey, yes, my name is Sesh. I'm the founder of a digital company called One and Done. And today, July the 19th, it's Sunday. We have a wonderful event. It's 3 hours from now. Countdown has started, and it's called Game Changer. And Trey, this event is for business people or entrepreneurs who really are looking for that next level insight. You know, how many times have we had a great idea and we want to know whether we can do something with it?
Yeah.
So this event is called Game Changer. We have leaders from around the world with us today, and it's going to be a really, how can I say, a different event. Not only do you get the opportunity to speak to people, you get to network virtually. Imagine that. You can meet like-minded leaders. Trey, let me just share with you very quickly who's joining me. We have, and I have to say this, I'd probably pay $1 million if I had the time to, and I could meet with some of these leaders, proven leaders, but humble leaders who are conscious, whose energy, their signature is just beautiful. And I've got Alex Stern, okay? I have Forbes Riley. I have Rob Angel. And if you're wondering, well, who are these people? Just check them out. Alex Stern from the US, Constant Contact, ex-Constant Contact, one of the original co-founders. Forbes Riley, TV host. When you look at Forbes's career, it's just amazing. She now does over 2 billion in sales. She's the founder of Spin Gym. Rob Angel. Trey, have you ever heard of the game Pictionary?
Yeah.
You know that game? We have the creator, the founder of Pictionary with us today. 38 million games sold. Can you imagine? Now tell me, that's game changing. So the event starts at 3 o'clock today. If you want to come and it's easy, there's no cost to it, just type in gamechangersesh.com or click on the link below. I'll send you the link. But this event is where leaders meet leaders. So look, you can see I'm really excited about this, Trey. But it really is. It's a magical day. It really is. And this is one of 3 challenges that my team shared with me. They said to me 4 weeks ago, put on 3 global events. We did one last week, which was amazing for Africa. Today is about game-changing leaders. The 3rd one I'm about to announce on Monday. But anyway, that's it from me, Trey.
That's absolutely amazing. I definitely think that's so important. Just having the name alone, Game Changers, is basically just so empowering. And just having those motivational, just inspiring speakers there, the listeners have been able to actually put together sort of like a roadmap in a way as to what they need to do next, who they need to connect with, and loads of different things like that. And why would you say that you set up the event?
Say that again. Why did
you set up the event?
You know what? 2 things. One is, I believe that there is often a time in our lives when you realize something great is about to happen. We have those moments, those aha moments. And you think, I want to surround myself with like-minded people. And One and Done, honestly, One and Done as a business, everyone is just going, wow, it's game-changing. And I said, well, that's fascinating, because if I'm going through that process and we're in times of COVID, we're in an economic crisis, but yet we're growing, yet something magical is happening. And the networks that we have around us are part of that reason. People who want to make a difference, and they turn up genuinely, sincerely. And Trey, let me answer that question in a more direct way. I believe that we're in an environment where our consciousness is awakened. our voices are being heard. That's globally. That's, I think, a given, right, Trey?
Yeah.
And in that process, you will find the following is about to happen. We are going to become a lot more aware, and you're going to find that we have to collaborate. And that collaboration is about, when you come to the table, don't just take, give. Because if you give, you will receive. And when you receive, like today, we begin to share. And I've built my whole career and my whole relationships. And in fact, in one phone call, we managed to get leaders with us. Imagine that. But I'm not surprised, because I've done that so many times before. So why am I doing this? Because I want to make a difference. It's time for Sesh's voice to be heard. And I know that together, we can make a huge difference in everyone's lives. So that's it from, I mean, I hope that makes sense.
Definitely.
Thank
Definitely.
you.
Yeah. And what I would like to know is if you could simply try to summarize this event in one word, what would it be?
Enlightening. How many times have you know, every event I do, people walk away with something, wow, something triggers. Either new relationships are formed, someone has a breakthrough. I don't want to call it magic, but it's going to be enlightening. People's voices, when you get to hear people's inner voice, it's beautiful. And I forgot to mention, Trey, oh, how can I do that? We have a global artist with us today, Sonique. And Sonique, I mean, her hits, she's a DJ, she's world famous, but she's such a beautiful person. And we met Sonique for a discussion, and I said to her what I was doing, and she said, I want to be part of that. I said, wow, Sonique is opening our event today. And one of her hit songs was originally World of Change. Yeah, and exactly. And, you know, but not only that, but we have in our audience other artists today. Can you believe that, Trey? They want to be with Sesh today because they want to make a difference. They realize that there is the external voice, but just as important is your inner voice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I definitely think that's important. Just like the whole of it, how you're talking about, like just having that, being able to enlighten them, just being able to give them with the resources, those techniques, those experiences, just that they're able to actually have those action steps to go and achieve their dreams, to go and reach those people, and just being able to simply grow them and their business at the same time.
Yeah, Trey, you know, and you've raised something really interesting. We all have a dream. We all have something we want to do in some format or another. And you'll get those that say you can't, and then you'll get those that say you can. But ultimately, it's within you, right? And if you can share that, and if you can work with people or be around people who are like-minded, you'll find there's so much, the friction's removed. And we need more of that. We need to remove the friction from entrepreneurs. We need to remove the friction from people that have innovative ideas. And right now, businesses globally are having to repivot their businesses, right, Trey?
Yeah.
The businesses they had, they may not have today. They have to innovate. I know many of my friends are like, they've had to completely change their plans, but that's okay. That's just part of the course, you know? So yeah, so there we go.
No, definitely, that's definitely so very key. And then being able to actually create that difference and have that positive impact, it then gives room for that ripple effect, and just being able to then have those people who are able to pay it forward, pass on those teachings, and then that one person can actually turn into millions, if not more.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, that ripple effect that you've described, I mean, that's a lovely way of putting it, because I believe that works. I know, you know, most of my career has been around not necessarily my qualifications, but Trey, people like people. You like working or collaborating with people that vibe with you. you know? And I know your mom must be listening to this right now, right? Okay, so she will get this because that's what she's about. That's your whole family is about that, right?
Yeah.
And, you know, and your brother was on a call with us last week. Can you imagine the statement he gave? And we had leaders, chief executives of banks on that call saying, you know what, this ambassador, he's got us thinking. That question, why? Wow. Was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So yeah, so that ripple effect, I think if we can do more, we can make a difference in people's lives. And I love personally, I love mentoring and coaching others. So naturally, this is just another way of me connecting people. I would have loved to have done a live event. We've done 2 last year, 1 this year. And I wanted to, and then I said, why should I stop? Why should I stop? No, let me bring everyone together. And those that want to turn up, they'll turn up.
Yeah. And talking about like just people like taking the action and turning up, what advice or maybe even words of encouragement would you give to those who maybe contemplating whether they should turn up or not?
Yeah. So, you know, we all sit there pondering about what decisions do we have to take? Yeah. Okay. And those decisions are always about action. What are you going to lose by not turning up? You don't know, but if you turn up, and I'm telling you that when you've got leaders sitting with leaders and you've got like-minded people who are just like you, what's it costing you? 0. But what have you got to gain? You know, there must be a reason why you say, I don't want to go. But you must ask yourself, well, what is it you're missing? What is it you need? And if you can answer, I need X, come to this event and put it out there. I am looking for X. Remember I said, I think the leaders today, the conscious ones, they are absolutely fine trait at giving.
Yeah.
Receiving and sharing. Yeah, right? Not everyone sits on a gold throne in an ivory tower. Many of the speakers I have today have that status, but they are humble souls. You have conversation and you can tell, you know, their hallmark is their moral compass. And their moral compass is about, you know, working and collaborating and helping people. They're spiritually in tuned. Yeah. Now that's something that's come late in my career. I've had a very successful career, and all I used to do is work, you know, all those hours under the sun. Yeah, there were times when I was really, really happy, and there's times when I thought I could do better. And so to answer your question, if you're looking to better yourself, and you're looking for growth, and you're looking for ideas, and you're looking for that aha moment, then you should come to this event, because I'm telling you, something special is about to happen.
That's absolutely amazing. And as you said, Sesh did say, there will be a link where you guys can go and sign up for the event. It's going to be starting at 3 p.m. today. So please come and join us. It's going to be absolutely amazing. And I cannot wait to see how it's going to go.
Thank you so much, Trey. Absolute blessings. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thank you for interviewing me today. Really, really appreciate it.
Thank you. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope to see you at the event at 3. That's it for me.
You will do. Bye. I'll be there. See you, everybody. Bye-bye.